on. How would you otherwise pronounce that? Kahan? How do people mispronounce that last name?
Kahan?
I don't know. Anyway, there's no Khan. Good morning. It is the Morning Fiasco. It's Jake and Elise. It is Wednesday morning, which means Old School Wednesday.
Old School Wednesday.
With our guy. Yeah, we'll see how deep he dips today.
I hope to hear some Beatles.
Let's be honest. He can dip pretty deep.
He can.
He can absolutely. He dips the deepest.
You can call him up and be like, "Hey, Uskin man, can you please play this one track I heard one time forever ago, and I don't even know what it is?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh, he'll be like, "Oh, the Church of Logic, Sin and Love by the Men." Like,
yeah.
How'd you know that?
Because he's that good. He is the library.
Although he didn't know what band was in your selfie that you took while you were on the road.
That is true. Okay, so here's the thing. We were at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We were playing Cleveland the night before. And so we're like, oh.
What team are you on?
What team are you on?
Oh, you were playing in Cleveland.
I was playing my band, The Tale Untold. We were playing in Cleveland. And we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cole, Ashley, and myself. And we come back up from the exhibit. And there's just this band that is straight out of the 80s. And they're just sitting there at their table. And they're looking at us. And like when you're in a band, you're like your band senses go off. They're looking at us like, you guys look like you're in a band. And we're looking at them like, you really look like you're in a band. And so Cole was like, take a picture. And I was like, all right, come here. And then I made them take a selfie with me. And in the background was this band that nobody can identify.
Why? Here's my question. Why didn't you just go ask them?
Because we're shy. We're not Jake Ryan. We're shy.
Have I told you the story about Crazy Town?
Oh my gosh, yes, but tell it for the people who don't know.
Well, okay, so we went, we travel to these exotic places for Iowa Western football.
Uh-huh.
And we were in Dodge City, Kansas, Hobo, the OK Corral.
Yes.
So we stay, there's a Hampton Inn attached to the casino there, okay? I mean, that's such an exotic town.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure the stockyards are nearby.
Yes.
So you get the feeling, right? It's a desolate Kansas town.
I've been there.
Mick, who listens all the time, if you guys may have heard us mention Mick before, she knows Kansas, right? She knows there's a bunch of weirdos in Kansas.
Yeah.
So we're in Dodge City, and we get there whatever time. We leave at 2, and we get there around 10. So the goal is let's go get some food after we get there, because we've been traveling for 8 hours or however long it takes us to get there.
Right.
And so we all check into our rooms. We go up to our rooms, drop our bags. We're like, all right, meet in the lobby. We're going to get some food, right? $1 margs at Applebee's or something. Who knows?
Right.
So we come. It's not $1 margs, by the way. We went and got, what are those tacos called?
Little taquitos?
No, they don't make anyway, that's neither
little
here.
mini tacos?
Stop. That's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter.
Taco flavored pieces?
We got half price apps, okay? That's what we can afford. Anyway, we're down there waiting, and Russ and I are hanging out, and I'm like, these people are rolling in with like big bags, and they're all dressed in black, and I'm like, that's got to be a band.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, I go, hey, what? I go, you guys in a band? Yeah. I go, oh, what did you? He goes, oh, you just played at the casino.
Yeah, they did.
I go, oh, what band are you? And he goes, Crazy Town. I go, Butterfly Crazy Town?
That's the one!
And he's like, yeah, cool. And whatever the lead singer was, it's passed away because of his drug use.
Oh.
But he was sitting outside, and we were shooting we're just talking. And one of our idiot comrades comes down. I'm like, hey, you remember Crazy Town? He goes, vaguely. I'm like,
vaguely.
So then it's like, all right, well, nice talking with you. See you later.
Wow.
Like, no, there's no other way to
read the room.
It's like, how do you say that right in front of him? Like,
right. Okay, here's.
Oh yeah, I do. That band sucks.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Butterfly. God, I hate that song. We need to hear Butterfly today for the old school.
Okay.
That's what we need to hear.
There we go. That's our request.
Yeah.
Skin Man, write it down. We want to hear Crazy Town Butterfly.
And
Sugar Baby.
Wow, yeah, that was so good. Sugar Baby. I'm gonna post that picture to Facebook. You can help me name the band that we saw.
All right, that's a great idea.
Do
it expeditiously.
Okay.
Do you remember that word expeditiously?
Yes, expedited. Deliciously.
You were supposed to say yeah, vaguely. Hi, Cams.
Hi, guys. Good morning. Wonton tacos.
Yes. Who
Thank
said
you.
that?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Of course it was wonton tacos.
That's exactly it.
Stay on topic.
Why?
I know. Just kidding.
Mornings are little intros not for staying on topic.
Mornings, afternoons, who cares? It's all the time.
Who cares? Okay, here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Come on.
Okay, it was after that. There we go.
Oh. So loud.
There it is.
All right, you sent me an email, you said?
I sure did.
To where?
I just replied to the one this thread that you started.
So, you don't know where it was? Was it my rock email? 897theriver.com?
I don't know. I can look.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Not that. Jake F. and Ryan. Where are you?
Don't ask again for 14 days.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm no longer weird, Mick says. Hold on, Mick. I'll read this in a second. Oh, my God. I guess I should have looked at my phone a lot sooner.
Why? Wonton
Because
tacos?
I've got messages I need to look at.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do this real quick. Rescue me. What's up, guys? How are ya?
At 7:03 in the morning, we're firing off emails. Okay.
That's so early. That's the perk of, like, honestly, I think that's supposed to be the perk of working so early is that people can't get a hold of you. That's why musicians stay up so late.
I don't think you sent it here. But here I am logging in. It's my favorite day of the week, Wednesday. I get to teach a class that I haven't been paid for.
They don't pay.
There it is, right there. Boom, sauce.
Look at that. Great. I love it.
Here's some mock-ups, Jake.
I don't know what you think of those.
Oh, I love the hat. That's cool.
Yeah, the hat looks pretty nifty.
Show those to the cams and see if they'd be willing to buy them to help support the mustaches.
You got it. 1 second here. Let me.
Oh my gosh. Who's that girl?
It's Jess.
It's Madonna before people hated her.
I mean, it's Madonna. iPhone, stop. Stop updating and changing things. Like, you're doing it too frequently at this point. It's too much.
I want you to say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Tubi Originals. 2000s hits. Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, I like Everybody Hates Chris.
2000s comedies. Guess who? Oh, Larry the Cable Guy stars as the health inspector. Holy, my holy water. What are we talking about, 720?
We're talking about some people use AI to avoid their coworkers.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know that one. Holy water, holy, my holy water. All right. The holy water.
Okay. We're going to find out who those people are.
What people?
The people in the background of the photo. That's what I was doing. I said I was going to post it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know
How
that's what
dare
you were
you.
doing.
How dare you? All right, guys. Do you like this?
Chewing gum.
Screen view. Here you go. These are some shirts that Jake may be getting made up to help raise money for the M4K.
Mustaches for kids.
Mustaches for kids. MK4 Ultra. M4K Ultra.
Did you do the other one or not?
What other one? Was dead as a doornail yesterday, and I left my charger.
Okay, got you.
I'm going to give it a shot today.
Okay.
Allison likes the baseball. Mike says they look really nice. Phil says Expos.
You got it, Phil. That's right. Oh, here we go. Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes show.
I can thicken up the line around the 9 there, Tony. That's fair. Those look cool.
89.7 The River Funeral Portrait. Greetings from Suffocate City. That's the postcard. Do you want to get that postcard? Greetings from Suffocate City.
I mean, it'd be a questionable postcard.
Who's visiting there and didn't invite me?
From Suffocate City.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'd want to go.
Are you ready? Why wouldn't you?
You wouldn't. You would go to Suffocate City?
I mean, if there was stuff to do.
I mean, suffocation.
What if? Well, no breathing.
Well, I don't give a heck.
Watch yourself, funny girl. Watch yourself, funny girl. Yeah. I don't know that I'd go or not.
Okay.
Just
Well,
depends on who I was going with, I guess.
I guess. Would you go with anyone, like any of your coworkers?
Yeah, I like my coworkers.
Yeah, I like our coworkers
I'd go.
too.
I'd go.
Jake, we're pretty lucky though, because apparently people are using AI to avoid their coworkers completely.
Oh, I can see that.
Absolutely. So, more offices are kind of turning to AI just for like answers rather than having to like rely on each other for the answers. And I kind of understand it a little bit. A small percentage admitted to using AI to like cut down on human interaction in general. Because here's what happens sometimes, I feel.
Yes.
Let me offer this to you.
Yeah.
You're busy. You're super freaking busy. And Martha down the hall, she's the one that can answer this question.
I can't stand Martha, though.
I can't stand Martha. She's always so condescending. You walk into her office, and like, Mark down the other way, when you go down that corridor.
Does everybody start with an MA?
Yeah, it's crazy. Your name's Mary, by the way.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So Mark, he's a delight,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know the answer. Mark, you sit and gossip with a little bit, so you try
Yeah.
to avoid that because you love the guy, but like you're gonna sit there and talk.
Well, he
and you're
goes
both
and asks
busy.
Matt when it's time.
Exactly. So you have to go ask Martha. Martha knows this question, but here's the problem: she just complains about everybody.
Yeah, mostly Michaela.
Mostly Michaela. Michaela is the worst, and she also has other answers.
Yes.
So why don't we just avoid all of them and just go to AI?
Okay.
And 42% say that AI, they're available 24/7.
They are usually.
They like the speed and the quality of the answer.
See, that's where I can't hang my hat on it.
You don't think so?
No, because I think AI sometimes is way wrong.
Yeah, but so are people.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
But at least you can blame the people.
That's true. I can blame. Oh, that was Megan. That was her idea.
Maggie.
Maggie.
Everybody's gonna be MA. It's gonna be Megan.
Megan. That was Megan's
Maleficent.
fault.
she's a real witch.
The only thing you can drink in this office is Malort.
Oh no! Why are we always throwing up?
But on top of all of those reasons, it doesn't pass judgment, so it's not going to say that you're stupid when you should know an answer, which, like, I get it.
So you're saying AI is not condescending?
They're not condescending. Not yet, at least. Not yet. 15% say that it requires less hand-holding than human colleagues. Sometimes, here's my thing. I just want to know the answer.
Well, you don't have to be nice to AI.
That's true.
Yet.
But here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day when I was typing in a please to ChatGPT, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the joke. Well, when the robots take over, they'll know that I was polite. I think they would view it as a weakness now. Now that I'm thinking about it, like that's a human emotion that they would be like, I don't care. I don't care that you're polite.
Right. I agree with you.
I don't think they care about other
I yell at
cultures.
Alexa all the time.
Yeah. Alexa probably appreciates it.
I'm like, hey, Alexa, you're a stupid bee. And she's like, thanks for the input. I'm like,
Yeah. And
All
that's,
right.
that's how machines will be because they don't want it sugar coated. They're going to be exhausted by you, and then
Right.
you're going to end up in the trenches building their server systems or whatever.
or up in the trenches fighting the robots.
Fighting the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those T3s are coming
Come
back
with
for
me if you want to live.
Oh my gosh. And here's the biggest thing 8%, which I think are the psychopaths of the world.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
They use it as a way to avoid having to share credit with a colleague.
Wow.
I don't get that.
Well, once you do it, your boss is going to take 100% credit for it anyway.
Exactly. So who
that's,
cares?
That's the way it's going to work. Who cares?
Like, you want someone to commiserate with. ChatGPT doesn't care.
No, they don't care. They also don't care that your boss is mean to you.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I think when it's on a t-shirt, but when it's like four. Good morning. Oh
It's
my
in-
gosh, it's Ryan back at it again.
who?
Ryan, where
Water?
have you been? Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in such a long time. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
Just kidding, Ryan.
kind of. Sarah Sarah says they have a ChatGPT help program at work.
Really? Yeah, I really like the hat. I think the hat turned out cool.
I think the hat's delightful.
Yeah, I think that's a seller right there. What's that one gonna run?
My only I told him put it
Your
on
only
there.
what?
My only concern is I'm hoping that the little insignia will work for
Are
the
you talking
dot.
about the logo?
Yeah.
Make it bigger. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's my only with what I have to print it on. I think that's my only
Are you
concern.
just
but I
for the
think it'll be
hat?
okay.
Because the t-shirts
No,
are bigger.
just for the hat.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, everything will be fine.
Okay, and then we need to do the other one too at some point.
Yes, we do.
So Bella Canvas, is that the soft feeling?
Yeah,
Okay.
those are the ones that like they have for what's that one that you work down by Falconwood?
Outlandia?
Yeah, they use those, and then so do what's the one country club that we do sometimes?
Rouge?
Yeah, so those.
This, not this. This is too, like, this is fine, but it's not, I feel like this is a worker shirt.
Oh, okay. So you want, yeah. Okay. So I sent you the CVC ones, and those are like the heathery ones that
Yeah.
are super soft.
Yeah.
They have non-CVC ones that are.
What is CVC?
So I don't really know, but basically,
I don't really know.
basically what it is it's 100% cotton versus a cotton polyester blend. The polyester makes it soft.
Yeah, my OCD won't let me have polyester in my shirts.
Oh, really?
No.
But that's all of your
I'm just messing with you.
soft ones. Okay. I was like, well, we're at an impasse, Jake, because yeah, Allison knows what's up. Bella Canvas, they're top notch. Next Level is also good. Yeah, Next Level's been kind of backing up a little bit though, so it's been harder to get those.
Traffic time 7:31 as we let you know that the roads suck. They really, really suck. What's happening as far as the total traffic tip line goes? Well, here's what it says. Disabled vehicle, right lane blocked, I-80 westbound, right before the Highway 50 144th Street exit, which is already backed up due to road construction. So just a heads up there, as that will just add to that. Stop and go traffic. I-80 westbound from 680 to Giles due to, you guessed it, road construction. The other way, yeah, you guessed it, slow traffic from 144th to Giles due to road construction. The I-480 bridge across from the Council Bluffs side to the Omaha side. Backed up, one lane available, so that is creating some delays there. JFK northbound. Let's see. Let's go shopping on those roads. It looks like everything's spread out as it should be up until the blender, and then a little bit more congested, but that's the usual. If you see anything, call it in. Total traffic tip line. It's open 402-551-CARS, 551-2277. Ooh, there goes a touring band. It's got to be a band.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Big bus with a
big bus with a trailer.
Trailer on the back? Yeah. Yeah.
Very blacked out windows as well.
Oh, yeah. That way you can get the best sleep.
Yeah. Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you can sleep on the bus.
Well, yeah. Why would you? Where would you sleep otherwise?
That's true.
God, can you imagine? Just you're like, don't sleep at all.
I know.
And by the third night of the concert, you have to go to the hospital, and it's like, sorry, we're canceling.
Yeah, it's exhaustion. That's like when Under Oath was in town, and Aaron said that Spencer can sleep anywhere, and I said, "Where's the weirdest place you've slept?" I remember what he said, but it was.
It was that memorable.
It was like under a pool table or something.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've slept under a pool table. Who
Really?
hasn't?
In a bar
Yeah,
or in a house?
in a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Right. That's really scuzzy under there.
yeah, it was disgusting, but I was so tired. It was like a week run. I was like a week in with no sleep.
You didn't wake up with your mouth on the floor, did you?
Not that I know of.
Oh, what do you think crawled in your mouth? while you were-
Cockroaches,
Spiders,
spiders.
snakes,
Yeah,
pool balls.
pool balls. That's why I don't have my two front teeth.
Put your teeth on that curb. Wow.
Oh,
Wow. American History
genius.
X, just like that.
Wow.
733 music from Good Neighbors. It's called Ripple. It's on 89.7 The River. Feel the ripple. I can drink the ripple.
Ripple.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That will do, pig. That will do.
Should we watch 7?
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
Terrible.
Oh. Hey, the camera's backing up. Oh. See, I'm just annoyed with him. No, he does. I asked yesterday when I was at the security desk. He's just not here anymore.
Okay. So we have a new one?
Yeah.
But he doesn't even come by, so we can't even wave at him.
I told her, I said, well, he used to wave at us through the window. Oh, I'll tell him he needs to drive by. I'm like, no, he was walking by. Like, do you not know where the radio station is? Thanks,
Drive
lady that works in
by.
security. You don't even know what. Have you walked around this campus at all?
At all. We don't see anybody. We probably have the most.
We're in a lobby.
Yeah, we probably
I have the cameras so I can see the skies.
Yeah, literally. There's no windows other than the one that you can walk by.
Ugh.
It just concerns me that security doesn't come down here when we have the most expensive equipment on campus.
Do we, though?
Do we? I don't know. After I said that, I was like, oh, we do have a mechanic shop.
Yeah, and we also have a vet tech program.
Mm.
We also have a nursing program.
Yeah. Well, my dad's friend that passed away, I learned that he went to Iowa Western.
Oh, yeah?
He worked with Aero, like he did aero mechanics stuff after he got done serving.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was a very quiet man.
He's quiet. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Tim.
Gotta get, cause I know that all.
How did it end up like this?
AI is offering personalized, customized porn.
Oh, no. No. Just now.
I just can't look. It's killing me. FKU.
FKU.
There you go. There he is. Wave. Yeah.
That was awkward. That was really awkward on my part. I'm really sorry.
No, that's
Sorry.
really awkward on his part. Like,
Come
I feel
down
like
here. We want
I-
to wave
I
at
feel
you.
like he's outside.
Looking in.
I feel like he's outside smoking Marlboros.
Yeah, he gives that vibe. Angel. Oh my gosh, is this them? Angel?
Like an angel.
Hold on.
Flying over your house.
Holy guacamole. That's who it is!
Who is it?
The band Angel.
Who said this?
Some guy. Josh Decker. That's who it is.
Do they have Kiss makeup on?
No.
The one guy does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Looks like he does. And the one sitting, the second to the left.
No, it's just sunglasses.
89.7 The River Music from The Killers. It's Mr. Brightside at 7:39 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Good Morgan. Good Morgan. How are you? All right, so somebody just figured it out. The band that you were sitting, the guy
Yeah.
has Kiss makeup
No,
on.
he doesn't. They're
He
sunglasses.
He looks like a kitty cat.
They're fair, but they're sunglasses and a soul patch. The band in the photo.
Let me see it.
Okay, here.
Let me see the photo.
Just zoom in for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
There
zoom
you
in.
go. Okay.
So far away.
The band in the photo is Angel.
That guy right there doesn't have a kitty cat makeup face on?
No.
It looks like he does.
I don't know. That'd be very uncomfortable just to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And
Well,
have your
like,
kitty
and
cat
especially
makeup
if your
on.
friends don't have makeup on, but you're the only one that does.
I know. Okay. Also, hey, local bands, either all of you do it or none of you do it. Okay, that's the best advice I can give you. All of
Okay.
you do it or none of you
All
do
right,
it.
all right.
All right. That's the band Angel.
And what's their hit?
Well, I
Maybe we'll
googled
get
them.
We'll get some old school. What's their top spinner?
So Frank, they're in their 70s.
Okay.
And also, I do
They were
need
just hanging out in the food court with you.
kind of. Josh Decker, thank you so much for finding this. Okay. So Angel Band, let's go with songs. Their top songs are Seduce Me Tonight from 1983.
Seduce Me Tonight.
Just
okay.
tonight, though.
Yeah.
Because they're from the 80s.
Yeah.
Tower from their
Oh.
band Oh, wait, nope. Sorry, that's their, yeah, okay. They have an album called White Hot from 1977. The Winter Song and Hold Me, Squeeze Me are on that.
Okay, all right.
Hell of a Band was sent in 1976.
Well, that way everybody could say you're a hell of a band, even if you're not.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
And their top hits are Feeling Right. So,
all right.
Looks
Well,
like their number one hit is Seduce Me Tonight.
Okay, Seduce Me Tonight. We'll check it out on YouTube at the break. How's
Oh, yeah,
that
we're
sound?
going to definitely check this out.
When you're on the road, do you
Yeah.
guys go to the casinos at all?
No,
No, nobody's a slot player or anything like that.
not yet. I mean, we could probably give it a shot. We can see if we can get
Have you
addicted to it.
ever been a casino goer?
I mean, I'll go from time to time.
Okay. Have you ever gone with, like, do you have a friend that really likes to go?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Russ really likes to go.
Oh, Russ does?
Russ is a casino guy.
I like the buffets.
He goes with his mom. He and his mom go.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and she usually gives him money to play with.
Yeah.
Right? She's like, here's whatever. My question is, if somebody did that to you, okay,
Uh-huh.
and you went and played and you won yourself a jackpot,
Yeah.
okay? Doesn't have to be your mom. It could be
Okay.
anybody.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's just call it a friend. All right. What do you do? Like,
How much
say-
money did I win?
your friend gives you $200, okay?
200. Wow. Okay.
Right, because you're going to be there for a while.
Yeah, if
Okay.
20,
and you
I'd feel
pull
less bad.
you pull the progressive jackpot, and it pays you out. Let's call it $250,000.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you win a big jackpot. What's the return to your friend on that $200? How are you breaking it down?
Okay, so let's say that after taxes is $250,000 because
Sure.
I can't do math.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
But
It's
I don't
7
want you to do
a.m.
math on the air anyway.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm
We don't have
giv-
that much time.
I'm going to give him 50,000.
You're going to give him a fifth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did the work. It was their money. I'm going to give him 50,000 plus 200 that pay him back.
You wouldn't just split it down the middle?
I don't know. I don't think so. Is that wrong with me?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
What would you do?
I would probably split it.
You'd split it down the middle?
Like if I went to the casino with Russ
Yeah.
and he gave me $200 to play and I won a progressive jackpot of $250,000, first of all, I'd give him back his $200.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably split it.
You know what? Here's why. I think I would present the 50,000, and if they seemed bum about it, then I'd be like, "Wow, I didn't even think about that," and then I would just split the whole thing. with
Oh,
them.
that's how you would do it?
Because like I'm gonna be honest, like when you said that, I was like, "Oh, I thought mine was pretty like right on."
Yeah.
But now you're saying I'm like, "Oh, that was kind of a bitch move."
I mean, if that's what you would do, that's what you would do. It's not,
Yeah, but
I mean, you're the one that won.
Yeah, but I don't want to make a friend upset over money.
Right.
Because 200,000 would do a lot for me.
But 50's pretty generous.
50, yeah. I'd take 50. Like if I was on the other end of it, I could see this conversation happening at home.
Yeah.
Where I'd be like, oh my gosh, I gave Laura $200 and she won $250,000 and she gave me $50,000. And then I could see like Jordan being like, why didn't she split it with you? And I'd be like, I'm content with 50.
Right. 712-328-8970. What would you do? What would you go with a split? Would you go with a portion like you leased it? Would you go lower? Would you give them like their money back? Be like, here's your $200 back.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the $249,800.
Oh my gosh. Maybe like, girl, really? You're just giving them $200
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that might be a thing.
That's my question.
I do want to know. I want to know what's
Yeah.
protocol.
Cams, let us know. Let us know by phone as well. 712-328-8970. Your friend lends you money to gamble and you win big. What's the return to them? That's what I want to know.
A high five and a free buffet.
If I lent you money and we played in Carolina and you didn't give me money, I'd be sad in Carolina. It's The River with Dexter and the Moon Rocks. Good morning.
Yeah, they played in at Winchester and Lakewood because we
All
were
right.
staying in Lakewood.
Here we go.
All right.
Meet me this way. I don't want to have Ritalin. It's gonna affect me. And Dang it. There's too many buttons to push. Will you answer lines 2 and 3 real quick?
Yeah.
Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. Just tell them to hang on 2 seconds.
Billy, hold on. We got 2 in front of you. Billy's on line 2.
Great. Grab 3 and then we're gonna answer line 1.
89.7 The River. Who is this? Rich. Hold on 1 second. We have one person in front of you.
All right. Strap up. Here we go. Ready? Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
It's Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Tammy.
First of all, are you a gambler? Do you go to the casino a lot?
I do.
Okay. Oh, she
Yes.
she does.
Yes.
All right. Is this? It's not a secret from anybody, is it? Like you're not in Gamblers Anonymous, are you?
No, I don't spend that much money.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All
Okay,
right.
so your friend gives you 200, you win 250,000. How much are you giving your friend?
Split it.
Split it down the
Split it
middle.
Yeah. See, we're on this.
But
We're on the same
if I'm
page.
if I'm giving my friend $200, I'm gonna tell him up front. Whenever you win, we're splitting.
Oh, that's fair. I like that. It takes the guesswork out of things.
Yeah. Preemptive strike.
Preemptive, yes,
Yeah.
preemptive strike.
All right. I like it. All right. Thanks for the call. Good morning, the river. Who's this?
This is Rich.
Rich. What's up, buddy?
Hey, not too much.
All right.
You know, just thinking about that whole loaning someone money at the casino kind of thing. You know, we got to think about what brought us to the casino first. Was it my idea that I wanted to go, but I had no money and I had to get somebody to go with me with money? Or did the person with money just want to go with somebody and then they gave me money because I didn't have none? Because that would make a difference on how I paid them back.
Okay.
Walk us through this.
All right. So you needed the money to gamble. What are you giving them?
Oh, I'm giving their money back plus a healthy bonus, at least 50 G's.
Okay.
At least 50 G's. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
They want you to go with them, and they give you $200. Then what are you giving them?
I'm giving their money back, maybe 5 or 10 G's. Because I didn't want to go anyway. But
Okay.
nonetheless, if I went with my own money and that person I won that, they would still feel jealous anyway and want money. So I don't see the difference in having to split it entirely with them if they wanted you to go and they loaned you money to play because they didn't want to be alone.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a keep me company cost.
It is.
That's your going rate.
And,
That makes
and
sense.
thanks for the revenue for being company, you know.
So let's say that you lend $200 to someone. What are you expecting back?
I wouldn't expect a dime because I'm not greedy like that.
Wow. Okay.
But I would expect my $200 back.
Yes. Naturally.
Thanks for the call, Rich. Good morning, the river. Who's this?
Hi, this is Billy.
Hey, Billy. What's going on? If you're going gambling with somebody else's money and you win big, what are you giving them back?
Well, mine's a weird situation. My friend is, and I've been friends for over 50 years. So I would split it down the middle, but knowing her, she'd give it back and tell me to use it to buy a house.
Oh.
Well, that's very sweet of
That's
her.
a good friend right there.
Yeah.
We're very, very, very close friends.
Good. And then are you inviting her to live in your house?
No, actually, I'm living in, she owns a bunch of houses. I'm living in one of hers.
Oh, this is already that this is happening.
Yeah.
All right.
She would tell me to use it to buy a house.
Get out of mine. All right,
Thank
Billy.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
Billy.
Wonderful woman.
Oh, love that.
We love it. Have a great day. Bye, Billy.
You too.
You read my mind.
What?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good morning, Brian. It's been a hot minute.
Brian Neiman?
Yeah.
About time.
About time, Brian. We were just talking about you. Where's Brian Neiman at?
All right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Ah!
It's happening. It's happening, buddy.
Crawling in my skin!
Okay. Yeah,
Look, I was right onto it.
that was good. Actually, that was impressive. Confusing. What was I doing? That's
I
right.
don't know. What was you doing?
I'm really happy we figured out who that band was. It was driving me nuts. Okay, that's. Your face to get stuck like that. They would have been really scared if you're like, what? Like what? There we go. Okay.
89.7 The River, music from Linkin Park. It's crawling like those bugs were into Elise's mouth when she slept under a pool table in a random bar somewhere.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It does.
It's
does.
because we were in the band, not because I was a lush.
Oh, I thought maybe it was because you were in the casino and you were gambling so much.
No, not this time.
All
But
right.
we were talking about what happens if you go to the casino with a friend. They give you $200.
Yeah.
And you win $250,000.
Yeah. What did the cams contribute into the conversation at all?
Oh, let's see here.
They're probably just like, we're gonna take that money and support the river. That's probably what they said.
You know what? That's exactly what they said. Sarah also said pay them back in full and then buy them dinner.
Oh. And give them
Yeah.
a little spanky on their tushy.
And then Lori said she'd give them a little third of it.
A third.
Um,
What's a third of $250,000?
Girl, that's well, if we take $250,000 and we take it by a
Okay,
third,
good. I'm glad you're using your calculator.
that's about 83,000.
yeah. Okay, that's not
Okay,
bad.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Ryan says I'd give them 25% of the winnings, which is, whoops, that's $1 million. Divide times.
That's around 70.
That'd be about 62,000.
Oh, 62. Okay, sorry. I
62,000.
went high side on that. My bad.
That's okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Brian said he'd buy him a car.
Buy him a car.
Buy him a whole car.
Wow.
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Do you take care of the taxes then, or the
Yeah,
registration?
No, they got to take care of their own taxes.
They got to take care of the taxes.
Look, you're an
and
adult. It's
registration?
time that you take care of your own taxes.
I mean, do you pay for their insurance? Do you get them
No,
gas?
no, you don't. You just stop there.
Do you buy
712-328-8970. Let's go to the phones. Good morning, the river. Who's this?
Yeah, you could buy a house for $250.
Not as big as you used to be able to buy, but yeah.
No, my gosh, stupid.
89.7 The River. Found it on.
Yearning.
It's in the past. We can stop playing it now.
All right, let's see here.
You got that daydream.
Daydream. Seduce me tonight.
I got that.
Angel. Oh, here
You
they
see
are.
John 5 has a Kiss museum.
That doesn't surprise me. Here it is, guys.
This is Angel.
Yeah.
What is it?
Seduce me tonight.
You should put the link to the YouTube video on the post.
You got it. Okay, let's see if that is their number one song. Let's go to Spotify. How many monthly listeners do they have? Let's act like an A&R right now. Hey, 14.9 thousand listeners a month.
14.9.
Yeah.
Almost 15 people listen.
No, 14.9 thousand.
Oh, okay.
14,900.
Not even entirely 15 people.
No. Okay, it looks like their number one hit is Tower. It's like they tried to be Rush.
They were Rush.
They were Rush before Rush. Is this the whole song?
What's the song called?
It's in Roadhouse. This one is Tower. Is their drummer doing polyrhythms? Let me look that up, Phil.
Pretty sure I heard we just played These Days yesterday during the show. Registration online. Guys, the numbers are piling up for the Murph Challenge.
Better get to it quick before registration closes.
It's a powerful reminder of the oh, is this gluttony? This is gluttony.
This is 7 minutes long.
This is gluttony.
Oh, gluttony is gross.
He's a little Peggy, he is. What song is this?
This is Tower by Angel.
Okay, all right. Here we go. We're going to do the show now.
Oh, okay. We got a show to do?
No, we just have this show.
The brakes! Hit the brakes! You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time. 89.7 The River.
Jake has 7 on in the background.
What's in the box? Let's check your traffic. The time, 7:59 or 8 o'clock if you just want to round up. We've been doing numbers in here, so let's just round up. 8 o'clock. Holy cow, look at all these slow traffic reports. Let's start out west. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Eastbound Dodge, not too shabby, about 156th on. There's a little bit of thickness to the traffic, but overall, not too bad. As we get to the interstate system, 680 northbound and southbound, it's all right. It's all right now. The interstate is where the trouble is. Westbound 80 approaching Giles from 680. That is backed up due to road construction and, of course, the earlier accident and a stalled semi. Those have both been cleared as of right now, so that is struggling to catch up. And then eastbound from 144th Street, just a little bit before that, all the way to Giles due to that road construction in that direction. Otherwise, you're all right. You're all right now. Rain in the forecast for today, high of 63, as we have a current temperature of 50 degrees here at the River Studios. Okay, so if you missed it, Elise was gone last week. She was on tour with her band. Oh my goodness, Martha is backed up. I'm sorry. I-480 northbound is backed up. Not sure what's going on there. Just saw that out of the corner of my eyes. So just a heads up, that is backed up. All right. Elise went on a tour. Okay.
Yeah, sure did.
She slept under a pool table.
Not
she
this
had bugs
tour.
in her mouth.
Not this tour. Though.
The point is that you're at the food court at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Right? You're getting Sbarro and Orange Julius and everything else that's at a food court.
Yes. Especially at the Rock and Roll
maybe
Hall of
a
Fame.
Charlie Subs.
They
if you're
love
lucky.
sticky stuff at the Rock and Roll
They
Hall
love
of Fame.
sticky stuff?
They love things you could spill all over things.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm pretty sure every drink comes with a cap, okay? Just dial it
That's
back.
fair.
So you saw this older group of gentlemen.
Yes.
And they were they look like rock stars.
They did.
And so you took a little picture, even though the one guy's staring right at you when you're taking it.
Well, yeah, they were. Here's the other thing. Like I said earlier, I feel like bands can sniff out bands.
Yeah. So they were like,
and they were watching us.
Yeah, and they were
we
like,
were kind of watching them a little bit.
So they thought, who you were with, Ashley and Cole?
I was with Ashley and Cole.
Okay, so Ashley and Cole, they were like, that must be the band, and then they were like, you must be the merch girl.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. They're the band, I'm the merch girl. But here's the thing: the band has been discovered. Thank you, River listeners, you are incredible. Nobody could get this. The band is called Angel.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of Here It Is, baby.
It's Old School Wednesday, so I feel like we can play a little bit of this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to skip it ahead about 45 seconds.
What year was this released in?
I think this was 1983.
Tower?
Oh, I'm sorry, 1975.
Yeah, this is not 80s. This is definitely 70s.
1975. This is what inspired Rush, I'm convinced. So Angel is an American rock band from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
They were actually discovered by Gene Simmons.
Really?
When they were performing at a nightclub.
Explains why the one guy has Kiss makeup on in the picture.
He has circle glasses and a goatee that make him look like a kitty cat.
All right, here you go. Let's take a listen. This is Angel. Oh, it's driving. I feel like we're road tripping to Detroit.
Yes.
We stood in line all night to get tickets at our local supermarket.
Yep. There it is.
Be a lot cooler if you did. I mean, this would be prog rock, right?
No.
No, what would it be?
I think it's just hair metal, like glam.
Glam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Glam rock. There it is. Yep, that's their genre.
All right, my bad. What's Rush then?
Let's see here. What would Rush consider Rush genre? Yeah, they're prog.
So I was way off base.
They're prog rock.
All right, what we need to do right now is flood the requests for the Old School Nooner with requests for Angel.
Literally nothing. Look up an Angel song. I want the first half hour of all request Nooners today to be nothing but Angel.
You can email Skin at skinman@897theriver.com with your Angel request, or you can DM him on the Facebook Messenger. Let's load him up today and ask. Let's make him, when he sees it, go, what the hell's going on?
What's going on? Why does everyone want Angel?
Oh, that would be so great.
That'd be hilarious.
All right, let's make it happen. You guys, you are the world's most dangerous audience, so let's make it happen.
I love it.
All right, lots of requests for Skin today on the Old School for Angel, the band Angel.
Yes. Look up their songs. They've got a few. This is Tower that you're listening to if you want to hear it without two people talking over it.
Yes.
It's 7 minutes.
I can't wait. This is going to be a great Wednesday.
It's
going to be a great Wednesday. We should have thought of this last night, the night before this happened. Here are the Black Keys now on 89.7 The River. Good morning.
Okay, Tom said cruising music, and absolutely this is cruising music. Like, it makes me so happy. I'm so happy right now.
Now you're going to put Angel on the next touring playlist.
Yeah, 100%.
And the rest of the band's going to be like,
what's going on?
What are you doing?
Well, it's like the morning that that we all, I don't remember what day it was, but anyway, the morning that Cole was blasting Stained in the shower, that was hilarious. So he loves Stained. So then he's like, well, let's put on my playlist. So I handed him my phone because my phone was connected. Yeah. And he went ahead and was like, okay, perfect. The playlist that he was listening to is called Divorced Dad's Playlist. and it slapped. It slapped. So now it's on my top playlists right now. It's pretty great, pretty incredible. Ashley appreciates that we figured it out.
Well, why? I think everybody appreciates it. Now we can stop talking about it. You stupid dumb shit. Motherfucker. Ah! River, what's up? Corey's usually here till 6. What tickets did you win? Yeah, Corey, you'd have to come knock on the studio window, but he can help you. It just might be a minute. I would give him a call just to give him a heads up that you're coming.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay?
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, bro. See ya. Oh.
Also, generationally for bands, it's kind of funny because we were all in sweatpants and like t-shirts, and then they were like dressed to the nines. We can go outside without our alter egos. I'm so happy we figured it out.
Who's Brandon Sklenar?
Brandon Sklar?
Sklenar. Apparently he's in The Housemaid.
Oh.
He was hanging out with Sydney Sweeney over the weekend.
He cute. Here he is, everyone, so you know who we're talking about. Brandon Sklenar. He's 34. He was in Yellowstone in 1923. And It Ends With Us. And The Housemaid. Oh, is that with Sydney?
What channel is Wednesday on? Is that Netflix?
Oh, yeah, Netflix.
Ready? 89.7 The River, music from The Offspring at 8:11 here on a Wednesday. Again, we want you to just let Skin know that you want to hear the band Angel today on the Old School Nooner, okay?
Yes, that would make our hearts happy.
He's like, he'll probably be like, hey, what's all this about?
It's all.
What are you talking about, Skin Man?
I mean, listen, they just played in.
Yeah.
They just played in Lakewood, Ohio.
Angel did?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why they were at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the same time.
This is excellent. That's why. And now you figured it out. Now I bet you're like, thank goodness. Thank goodness that you're all good.
It's one mystery in this world that has been solved.
All right, here's some business advice for you today. If you are constructing an email to send to a person that you're waiting on an answer for, one of the worst phrases you can put in an email, according to a article on the New York Post, says just checking in is considered to be something you should not do. Modern day etiquette, boundaries, and relationship expert Jenny Dreisen says this is a vague non-statement, which is also something that you shouldn't put in an email because I'll smack you. I don't like that either. It's a vague non-statement. Get out of here. You're so pretentious. Just checking in does not accomplish the task it seemingly needs to, which is to force the issue or expedite the to-do item.
That's fair.
When using your email as communication, we want to be as straightforward and direct as possible. So this is what I would say. Hey, what the heck's going on with this? Are you going to answer me? No, I wouldn't say that. That was rude.
Oh, wow.
I would not say that at all. I would say just checking in. She says the phrase also comes across as vaguely passive-aggressive.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it doesn't mean every email has got to be robotic, but if you want results, you got to be clear. The expert suggests swapping the fluffy just checking in for something like, hey, I wanted to know how progress was going on blank.
Yeah. So, I make T-shirts at my big girl job. And when people are like, I have this deadline.
Anybody of any size can work with Elise. You don't have to be a big girl.
Yes, I know, exactly. You can, any size. But when I am on a deadline, they're like, well, I need these shirts by like May 10th, and it's, May 1st, and they're not answering.
Yeah.
Then I have to be like, hey, I need these ordered by May 4th if you are still.
Hey, if you've got this deadline, this is when my deadline is.
This is when my deadline is.
Right.
So let's get this straightened out. Or if you found someone else, just let me know.
And that's the other thing. I think people need to not be offended by people that are direct.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing. Like if you're trying to accomplish something, don't be. They're not coming at you. They just want to get it done because you want to get it done.
Exactly. We're just trying to make it easy on each other
right.
on this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Work together, my friends. Work together.
I think people just get a little too offended too easily.
They absolutely do. And when that happens, you know what you need to do is just check in on them.
You know what phrase I just hate with a passion?
For my last email?
No, that one makes me feel like, oh, I messed up. What did I miss? I hate with a fiery passion. I'm confused. No, you're fucking not confused.
Well,
You're just
you must be a complete moron then.
Because I was very clear on this. I'm confused. Are you? Or are you just being condescending? Or are you actually stupid?
The answer is yes, I am being condescending. Oh my gosh! Guess what? Traffic is backed up because of the exit ramps.
Yeah, Allison, you know it's Murph shirt time.
Murph shirt!
Girl, hit me up. I got CrossFit Lamar's. They ordered them a month ago. They're getting them tomorrow. What brand feels so outdated and irrelevant but somehow still exists? Sears.
Oh, I've got
TV Guide, AOL, Harley Davidson, Yahoo, and Playboy. Playboy's still around?
Yeah, but there's no nudity in it anymore.
Oh, it's just artsy pictures of almost naked girls?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I was shooketh, but yeah, girl, if you want to get some Murph shirts, you know who to hit up. These are kind of fun. What is something you know that feels wrong to know? A family member's vices. A friend of mine handed me his phone and asked me to take a picture, saying he didn't have a pin. I pushed the button on the phone, opened it to a website selling kinky bondage gear. I did not want to know that about him and his wife. No, Allison, you're not behind. They were just very ahead of schedule. Do you want me to give you the 11 oddly cute behaviors a person who truly loves their dogs do?
Sure.
Do you want me to do that now, or do you want me to do it at 8:20?
You can do that. You can do it at 8:20. That's fine.
You got it. I'm going to find these birthdays and get these going.
Your radio station. All right, I got my Star Wars quiz ready for tomorrow as well.
Oh, hooray.
I guess I'm not a doobie. I smoked a big doobie.
Oh, good. We got some time. It's cool.
I know. You got to get this quiz together anyway. Say goodbye, the night is over. This masquerade is getting colder.
I saved the other day's pop quiz, movies with animals as leads, and I was like, animals and as leaders.
Yes,
I should do that.
Yes, and?
Yes, and what? Yes, and?
Yes, and because you tell me to.
Yeah, sometimes you just got yes, and that's the key to a improv back and forth. I should do that. I should take band names and then like find a pop quiz around it. Like animals as leaders. These are movies with animals as the lead.
Today's pop quiz might take a few minutes.
Oh yeah, what is it? What's it about?
You're not going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Fits. I know. Allison's actually taken it before.
Oh. John Galecki is 50 today?
Who's John Galecki?
He was Leonard on Big Bang Theory, and then he was what's his name? He was Darlene's boyfriend on Roseanne. And then he was also in Vacation.
Darlene was a lesbian.
She is in real life, but not in the show.
I know the pieces fit. Bam, 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 bam.
Kanal Nayar.
Oh, I see what I did there. I was like, this song doesn't have that in there. the pieces fit. I know I built the puzzle backwards. It's going to take a while because I'm going to let them play out so that you get it.
Cool.
I think you'll know some of them.
All right. I hope. All right. What was his name? Oh, David. Da 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 da. Roseanne said that she just liked the name. That's why she named him David. Also, DJ's name was also David.
Griazala, she made me holla.
Dee 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 dee. Bugga dee 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 dee.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
You know what? I'm gonna let it go because people are responding, so that's gonna get our
What, on that?
on the picture.
Yeah. What a great idea you had.
Like let's get people involved on this. Angel, just call me
Oh my,
Angel.
you know what? That makes me mad.
What?
Nothing else. I typed a song in and came up with somebody else's song. Like, no, that's not.
Boo.
The best Marvel movie since Avengers Endgame. Thunderbolts. Friday in theaters everywhere. Okay.
Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus.
Nice. Man, Jeremy Renner said that getting off Oxycontin was even more brutal than
love
surviving. I bet. Was even more brutal than surviving the snowcat accident and that nearly crushed him to death.
Right. He almost got smashed.
He did.
Maybe, baby. Ooh, I can feel my whole
Your whole everything.
cracking. All
Sometimes you just gotta crack it up, man.
Ah!
Crack it up.
God. If only I could pay somebody to do yoga.
For you?
Yeah.
Ah.
What was that? It's really loud.
Just some girl.
All right, so you think you'll bust out that caricature thing today?
I'm gonna try. It's a lot of work.
I thought you just typed it in.
No, I mean you can't. Well, then I have to make it look like you, so I still have to do artistry.
Jake with a Western
A
mustache.
Western mustache.
Is the lower limit. 4B forward power equals 101.9%.
Ooh, 1019. The Edge.
Whoop, whoop.
To raise this channel, press the pound key.
Don't want.
Lower, press
It's already high enough, operator.
4B forward power equals 101.5%. Thank you. Goodbye.
We got a flamethrower, y'all. A flamethrower. She says.
I know.
Does Bill Belichick have an end game? Yes, to die. He's going to die.
He's going to die. Let him bang a 20-year-old for a little bit.
Whatever.
Who cares?
She's more like 30.
She's 24.
It's basically 30. Once you get past 21, you're 30.
I don't know, man. Does that math work, everyone?
It does.
Does that work?
Think about back to when you were 20.
Uh-huh.
What mattered? 21. And then what mattered?
25.
25, so your insurance went down. Then
Yeah.
what mattered? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing matters in your 20s.
Nothing else
You're
matters.
the same age the
Yeah.
entire decade.
That's fair. You know that half your age plus 7 thing? I don't think that works for Bill.
Half your age plus 7.
Yeah, that's like socially acceptable age for you to date. So, okay, if we take my
Okay, so
age,
hold on. So when you were 25, half your age plus 7.
So 25 divided
So
by 2.
That's 12 and a half, 19 and a half.
19 and a half.
Okay.
Okay. So, my age divided by 2 plus 7. I could be dating a 25-year-old right now. That sounds exhausting.
Aren't you? How old is Jordan?
Yeah, he's 25 and a half. That sounds awful. I would not want to date anyone in their 20s.
Oh my gosh, imagine. You'd never get
No.
any sleep.
Never. I just want to stay at home.
'89.7 The River, music from Sleep Theory. It's called Static at 8:27. That album drops in a couple of weeks. It'll be out the 16th of May. It's gonna be May.
There it is. There it is.
You're welcome, huh, Sarah? You're welcome. I did it for you.
Yeah, exactly. She's
She's so
that.
excited.
I saw that.
I don't know. I didn't know there were that many memes. Do you think she creates them herself?
I don't know. She could.
I mean, it's.
I think they are out there though.
Sometimes I think it's over, and then she posts another one. I'm like, good Lord, woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allison said, oh, never mind. We were talking about something off air that she was responding to.
Oh, yeah.
Not this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About T-shirts.
We were talking about the socially acceptable age for dating is half your age plus 7.
Okay.
And Bill Belichick.
Where is that? Who came up with that?
The people.
The people.
The people came up with
Okay,
it.
all right.
Yeah, it's fine. So
Bill,
half your
Bill
age plus
Belichick
7.
is not.
No, his is 40 something is the earliest.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
early 40s.
She's basically 30.
She's 24.
She's basically 30. Once you, we just talked about this. Once you turn 20, the only age that really matters is 21. And then the rest of the decade just doesn't matter.
I mean, you get to rent a car when you turn 25.
Right, and your car insurance goes down. But that's not, I mean, why is that something to look forward to?
I mean, because...
Oh, I get to rent a car. Did you go out when you were 25 and rent a car first thing?
Well, I did, but that was
Did you
because
walk
of my
in and
business.
slap your ID down and be like, check it out. I'm 25. Rent me that car.
It was actually serendipitous because, like, I needed a car accident, and I forgot that was a thing. So the day after my birthday, I needed to rent a car, and I was able to do it. And they said, oh, happy birthday. And I was like, I didn't really.
And you're like, that's why I'm here.
That's why, yeah.
It's like
celebrating.
when you turn 16, you get your driver's license, you go drive for no reason. When
Yeah.
When you're 21, you go get drinks. When you're 18, you vote or buy cigarettes, whatever it is. You can't buy cigarettes anymore when you're 18, can you?
19.
Oh, 19. Oh,
I
you're
believe it's 19.
So much more mature. But yeah, but again, I don't think it matters.
That's
like,
fair.
22 doesn't matter. 23 doesn't matter. 24 doesn't matter. 26 doesn't matter. 27. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It literally, if you're past 21, you might as well be 30.
Could you date a could you date a 27-year-old? Be like, this is great.
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean, Michelle might be mad at me, but yeah, sure.
You think you could? I don't think I could. I don't think I could date anyone in. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna have to be real introverted and not want to go out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not super far away from the 20s, but like, I mean, that's girl.
Yeah.
Half your age plus 7, Brian. Plus 7.
Okay, so
So-
Brian.
Oh, Brian said 21 for smokes now. You have to be 21
yeah,
to buy cigarettes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wow. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
destroy your lungs.
Sure, it makes sense.
Anyway,
Yeah, just anyway. Anywho,
this got off topic.
it really did. All right, 8:30. That's my feeling though. Once you're past 21, you might as well be 30.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And if half your age plus 7 doesn't work out, maybe we just need to. Maybe we should really take a step back and think about.
Yeah,
things.
maybe you're not as old as you think. That's the problem.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. You'll have to tell me about the dogs after the break. Okay.
After the break, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, do
I
it.
was trying to figure out how to get into it. I'm like, I don't think there's a
No,
way
you
to-
can't. Once you couldn't. It would have been forced.
It would have been, yeah. All right, birthdays already.
Cool. Looking forward to it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to go smash things. Girl, she's like keeping it tight too. Like she looks incredible, Jordan Hudson.
Yeah. Do you think she's had some work?
I feel like everybody in their 20s at this point.
But
has
why?
had
Why you're
minimum
20? Why are you
Botox.
having work in your 20s?
It's society. I don't know. She's
You're literally in your 20s. That's the time you shouldn't need work.
yeah. She's definitely a classic beauty. I think she definitely has a timeless beauty to her. That is cute. That sweatshirt. I want this. Where do I get this, guys? Oh, she was a cheerleader in college. They first met in 2021. So wait, if they met in 2021, that was 4 years ago. They met when she was 20.
In my 61 highway. Walking down life's highway.
What was that weird movie? It was a weird Lifetime movie that Jordan and I watched. And it was like these girls were sugar babies. And like one of them was a ringleader of the sugar babies. I don't remember what it was. It was terrible.
Are you talking about Spring Breakers?
No. With Selena Gomez.
Sounds a lot like Spring Breakers.
It was a Lifetime movie. What is the Lifetime movie about sugar babies? It was just called Sugar Babies. 2015. Is that what it is? Yes. You should watch it. It's really bad.
Over. Oh shit. Hey, fire that traffic bed.
Okay.
Traffic time 8:34 here on the Fiasco. Oh, you fired the one up there. I was looking to turn the volume down. I didn't know where it was. Help me! What's going on? Stop and go traffic. I-80 westbound between I-680 and Giles Road due to road construction. I-80 eastbound between Highway 370 and Giles Road slow due to road construction. I-480 across from Council Bluffs into Omaha slow due to road construction. You got it. And also I-480 northbound between I-80 and Leavenworth slow due to road construction. A lot of slow moving off of that exit ramp there to get downtown. You could just continue to go down 480 and then you get off at 14th Street and you're downtown as well.
Oh, there you go.
You can also turn right if you need to go back the other way. So you could avoid creating traffic issues if you would just go multiple different ways. But some people don't want their cheese moved. This is the way I go, and that's the way I go, and you're not changing my mind.
Don't move my cheese,
man. You're not changing my mind at all. It's kind of like the habits that dogs get into sometimes, right?
Absolutely.
Like my dogs go outside, they come in and they sit right next to where the treats are because they know.
They know this is where I get the treats.
They don't move past that. They're like treat time. It's give me the treato.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would
the
like the
Treato.
Treato.
Give me a Treato, please.
Give me the Treato.
Well, you love your dogs. And here's a list of 11 oddly cute behaviors that people do when they love their dogs. Are you ready?
I hopefully these are oddly cute and not odd.
I know. Or
Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you got?
Number 11, they worry about them constantly. Duh.
Yeah, well, I don't want them to be, hurt or anything. Come on.
Exactly. Number 10, they use baby voices to talk to them even without noticing.
I don't know if it's baby. I would say it's more like I try to talk like I think they sound like, hey, Steve, what's happening?
Yeah, I do that too.
It's like,
yeah.
yo, what's up? Give me some Tritos.
Absolutely. Do you ever match outfits?
No.
I don't either.
Although I do wear their hair quite a bit on my clothes.
That is true. Yeah, you're getting that. Number 8.
As I was driving to work yesterday in the afternoon to my other job, I was like, wow, I obviously own a white dog.
Right. Exactly. Number 8 here, they say bless you when their dog sneezes. I do that. I do that. Anytime an animal sneezes, I say bless you.
Okay.
Yeah. They sleep in a weird position to keep their dog comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 6, they share their meals and snacks with their dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
know.
I
If they can have it.
I had some breadsticks last night that I broke a couple pieces off for them.
Yeah.
But I got to get them in 3 equal parts. I can't give one more than the other.
No.
Yeah.
Because you care.
And then I have to explain, like, if I gave one of them a small piece and another one a big piece, and I give the other one, I gave a small piece, another small piece.
Then you have
it
to
balances
explain
out, and I have to explain. You already had a big piece. I gave her 2 small pieces.
But I wanted 2 pieces.
And they're like, I don't really care. Can I just have another treat, please?
I'm a dog.
I don't even care.
Number 5, they show off pictures of their pup to anyone who will look at them.
Sorry about that.
I do that too. Number 4, they celebrate their dog's birthdays. I did. I used to buy Fenway and Tessie cookies for their birthdays.
Yeah, sometimes if we remember, we go get pup cups.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, mostly we don't do that.
That's fair. Number 3, they cancel plans with people for their dogs. I have done that. Fenway feels pretty depressed. I should stay home.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, Fenway, how you feeling? Don't leave, Mom.
Mom, don't leave. Number 2, they have a whole collection of nicknames. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
And number 1, they talk to their dogs like a human.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because they can understand you.
I like that.
I like that list. It was a good one.
It was a good one. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad you pulled that out of wherever you pulled it out of.
Me too.
All right, how about we give some tickets away? Future Islands are going to be in town, I believe, for possibly the first time ever. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But these guys have been around for a while, and they've got some good songs if you're into this genre of alternative. They will be where? At the Admiral next Wednesday night. Tickets are available, or you can win them right now. Caller number 10 is going to get them. 712-328-8970. Play some Future Islands. Find out who our winner is when we come back. Don't forget, grab them tickets. They are available. The show at the Admiral next Wednesday. etix.com, or win them right now on your radio station. We are 89.7 The River. Oh, that's weird. This is Future Islands now. It's called The Tower, and it's only on your radio station. Good luck.
Cool.
I got it.
All right. You got it.
I'm gonna get it, but then you have to fill out the sheet, okay? Here.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. Good morning, The River. Who is this? Hello? 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 Good morning, The River. Who's this? Hey, man, you're number 1. Keep trying. Good morning, The River. Who's this? Christina, you are number 2. Keep trying, okay? Good morning, The River. Who's this? Hey there, you're number 3. Keep trying, okay? Good morning, The River. You're number 4. Keep trying, okay? Hi, The River. Who's this? Christina, number 5 this time. Keep trying. The River. Who's this? Nick, number 6 this time. Keep trying. The River. Hey, you're number 7. The River. Who's this? Christina, number 8. Keep trying. 89.7 The River. Who's this? Number 9. Are you on the other line too? I guess we'll find out. Good morning, The River. Who's this? Hey, you're number 10. Hang on a second, okay? We're going to get some info from you. Line 2.
Okay.
Nick had like 8 lines ringing.
Really? He really wanted them?
I guess.
All right. 897 the river.
The river, who's this?
Okay, so it is happening next Wednesday at the Admiral. All of Future Islands will be there, and you will be going. You're gonna be on the guest list, so make sure you have your ID ready. And otherwise, you're good to go. No problem. Have a great day.
Seasons change. And I've gone hard just to soften you.
There you go.
Thanks. Who was the winner? Christy?
Nope. It's in there.
I hope so.
I don't remember what.
Tiffany. What? That's not real.
Tiffany. I know.
'Cause I've been waiting on you. Ooh, I've been waiting on you. You'd like this video? There's a lot of Western shots.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Rodeo, like roping and stuff.
That's kind of fun. I like that.
All the praise. How's it been? Hello. This is Future Islands. Yep. It's called Waiting on You. It's called Seasons. Seasons. Yeah, Seasons. All right? All right. Bye. Ooh, no, you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. Ooh, I've been waiting on you. Ah.
Ten out of 10.
And we're back.
10 out of 10 on that. Yeah. Are we gonna do birthdays and pop quiz back to back, or
Nope,
are we gonna do birthdays?
We're gonna do
and
birthdays right now,
Okay,
and then we're gonna do pop quiz.
cool.
Okay, we got 30 seconds.
You got it. You got it.
We may just play one song though.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, going with the new one. There we go. I like it.
Here we go. 89.7 The River. Music from Future Islands. They'll be in town next Wednesday. The tickets at etix.com, or you can keep it locked right here to 89.7 The River to win yours. Congratulations going out to Tiffany. She was in at the number 712-328-8970. We've got more mañana and Friday, of course. We'll lead into the rest of the week with tickets to the band. Again, Future Islands next Wednesday night at the Admiral. Those tickets at etix.com. Your weather today, 63 and rainy. That's where we're going with it. Gray day, 52 right now, although there's a little bit of blue here and there if you look carefully enough. You got to look real carefully. If you're the older persuasion, you might not see it because you start your eyesight goes.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, the kiss.
The kiss.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
She's 43.
Yeah.
You know her in such things as Interview with the Vampire, Spider-Man,
No,
Mr. Sunshine,
no,
Hidden Figures,
No.
Black Mirror,
no,
Becoming a God in Central Florida,
no,
Spider-Man 2,
no,
How to Lose a Friend.
no.
Um,
Bring it on. Yes.
Bring It On. There it is. I love Bring It On. Actor Johnny Galecki, who is Leonard from The Big Bang Theory. He was also David on Roseanne. He is 50. He was also the original Rusty, I believe, on Family Vacation or Vacation, whatever, with the Griswolds.
That was him?
I'm 99.9% sure.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's not true. That's Anthony Michael Hall.
Was it?
I could see him being in Christmas Vacation.
Okay. Sure. I'll go with you on that.
No, Anthony Michael Hall was in the original.
Was he?
Yes, I
Okay.
promise you. By the way, Anthony Michael Hall is going to be in the next season of Wednesday.
Really?
But I don't think he's celebrating a birthday today, so keep going.
Okay. Yes, he was the original one. There you go. Anyway, now we know. Gal Gadot is 40 today. Kanal Niar from Big Bang Theory, he was Raj, is 44. NASCAR legend Michael Waltrip is 62. NBA legend Isaiah Thomas is 64.
Oh my God. Whatever.
Okay. Jake has
He knows
feelings.
how to ruin leagues.
Well, guess what? Akon's 52.
Hey.
Jeff Timmons from 98 Degree is 52.
I do.
And
cherish you.
Chris Henderson from Three Doors Down is 54. And Meryl Osmond from The Osmonds is 72.
I thought Chris Henderson was from Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to tell you now.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
All right. Happy
Anyway,
birthday if
there
you're
you go.
celebrating today. Do you have any that you need to put on the list?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Happy birthday, bestie. You're out there, and you know I love you.
We've forgotten each other over the years. Yeah, I don't have any either. All right. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. How about music from Spirit Box? Here's Perfect Soul. It's new. It's on the river.
You were right. Christmas Vacation. Yeah, nicely done.
I was trying to picture because it wasn't. Yeah, it was Anthony Michael Hall was in the first two.
Yeah.
It's gonna be May.
Everything I do, not enough for you.
I hope you're ready for this quiz.
Me too.
You can only give it once, and they'll have to come up with different ones next year.
Okay.
Wow, gross. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just exhausted.
Okay.
Okay.
This time. see Nebraska Brewing Company declared or filed for Chapter 11?
Oh, no. Why? Did they take out a private equity loan too, like everyone else that's going under did?
I don't know.
It makes me sad.
I don't know. Hi, I'm the weird new security guard. Hello. There she goes. There she goes again. She calls my name.
Call my name. No one else can heal my pain.
And I can't have a name. How old was Morgan Freeman when he made this movie?
I think he's always just been 72. Let's look it up. We can find this out.
Hey, Google. How old was Morgan Freeman when he made the movie Seven? 58 years old.
He's 87 now. Bye, Rick Barnes.
Rick, you're not sticking around for the quiz? Rude.
What did Morgan Freeman look like when he was young?
You look like Morgan Freeman, but young.
I don't think he looked young at all. I think he's always just looked this way.
Stop
Kinda.
it. Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean.
Ching waiting. That spells cars.
I was like,
89.7 The River. It's music from Spirit Box.
Why was the harmonies off on that?
It's called Perfect Soul because there's a guy singing that doesn't sing, and he's also a guy.
I thought it was them.
No, it
I
was-
almost got upset
no.
with Courtney.
You did not either.
I kind of was
you
like,
would not.
Courtney,
You
what are
do
you
not get
doing?
upset with her. Okay.
A little bit. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not Poppy. You don't have to get upset with her. Okay.
Well, Courtney's very talented.
Wow. Oh, the zingers continue. It's time for our pop quiz.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, this is a. I'm liking the music themed quizzes.
Okay.
I gave Sophia a couple last week.
Yeah.
I just feel like the more auditory they are, the easier it is for people.
Okay, I like
All
it.
right.
I'm into it.
Tomorrow, go ahead and say it.
Thursday.
Come on now, what's it gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be May.
It's gotta be May, so it is a.
Gonna be May.
It's gonna be May pop quiz.
Oh.
This pop quiz has songs that include, words like me, maybe, and other assorted things. Okay? We'll see how you can figure this one out. It's got to be May pop quiz. I need the artist from you for these
the
songs.
artist? Oof,
The
I'm
artist.
gonna fail terribly.
Well, guess what? You've got the cams to depend on.
Let's go, Cams.
If you are playing by yourself, yell it out wherever you're at, especially if you're at work in a cubicle, because people like random loud noises for no reason. It makes them wonder. It makes them like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And then it helps to get through the workday faster because it makes the time go quicker.
It makes you interesting.
So please do that, especially if your name's Sarah Douche. All right, here we go. Song number 1, name the artist.
Insane.
This is the freaky video.
You might been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. Seen them all come and go.
I'm singing with this Insane.
Are you sure it's not Backstreet Boys?
Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Get out of here. BSB for life, baby.
All right, you are correct. It is NSYNC. All right, here you go. Song number 2.
Oh, I know this. Oh my gosh.
You can give me the title too, but you have to do it in a It's Gotta Be May way.
Ready? Kick it in, boys.
It is who?
AC/DC?
AC/DC, what's the song called? You're right. You shook May all night long.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
You got it? All right.
I was like, I have to go through all of the lyrics until I get to the hook.
All right, here you go. Song number 3.
Okay. Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe. By who? You got to name the artist.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
There you go. Carly Rae Jepsen. If something says North Bend, I feel like she's from North Bend.
She's from Canada.
It
Which is
doesn't
like
matter. Her
North
name's
Bend.
Carly Rae. All right, here you go. Song number 4.
Oh my gosh. Love me like a bomb, baby. Come on, get it on. Love me. Right?
Yeah.
Who did this? Pour some sugar on me.
Pour some sugar on what?
On me.
On what?
Oh, pour some sugar on May. And that would be the Def Leppard?
You got it. That is Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on May.
May.
Number 5. Here we go. Chris, where were you? I don't know.
I don't think I know. Can't help me with this.
You ever
one.
saw the Family Guy episode where he falls into the video?
Oh, so it's Aha?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It is. Aha. What's the song called?
I'm giving it to Phil because I looked. It's Take on May.
Take on May. From there you go. It's Aha.
was
We
good.
didn't even need any lyrics. We just needed the music. All right. Number 6. Do the jitterbug.
Makes me think of Zoolander. Oh, okay. George Michael.
Well, his band.
Wham.
It's Wham. You got it. What's the song?
Oh, okay. I gotta get to the hook. Wake May up before you go.
Good, you're getting it. This is fantastic. All right, finally, Paul McCartney. Was this number 7, 8, 9, 10? Yes, number 7. Here we go.
Wait, you said Paul McCartney?
Damn it. Who is it?
Wings?
No, who is it?
Paul McCartney?
It's correct. What's the song?
I actually don't know, so I don't think.
Yeah, you do. It's going to say it right here.
Baby, I'm amazed the way you love me.
Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
What's the song called, though?
The way I love you.
The way you love May?
No, it's not me.
I'm amazed the way you pulled me out of time.
This is a great song.
Hung me on the line. Baby, I'm amazed the way
There was the name of it right there.
I'm amazed.
Maybe I'm amazed. Everything has May or me in it.
Amazed.
Maybe I'm amazed.
Maybe I'm amazed.
It's got 2 Mays in there.
That's a good one. We're going to cover that one.
Okay.
John!
All right, here we
Make
go.
it happen.
Number 8.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true?
Who's the artist?
You done started doing
Phil,
the
help
things
me.
you used to do.
Allison, Phil, help me.
As I was motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a coupe de ville. A Cadillac rolling on an open road, nothing out to run.
Mom, Dad, you know this one.
About 95.
It's me, Marvin. Marvin Berry, your cousin?
Bumper to bumper, rolling side to side.
Who was he calling in that?
Why can't you be true?
Back to the Future. Who was he calling? He's calling his cousin, Chuck Berry.
Allison got it. Chuck Berry.
Okay, we'll give it to Allison.
Good job, Allison.
There you go. I didn't even give you any bells today. I'm giving her one. All right, number 9. Here you go. We're almost through this. I think you'll know
Okay.
this one.
Wilson Phillips.
Stop it.
Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Is this Dolly?
No.
Reba?
No. Maybe it was Memphis is the name of the song.
Maybe it was Memphis. Bye.
Come on, Cams.
Lori Morgan?
No. You guys
Pam
get the,
Tillis?
You guys.
Pam Tillis?
Pam Tillis is correct.
That was Allison.
Lori Morgan. Stop it with that. All right, number 10. Here you go.
Maybe Baby.
Yes, that's correct. You can name the band or you can name the individual.
The Monkees?
No, it's not the Monkees.
I wish my mom and dad were here. They would tell me this was their music.
He died in Iowa.
He died in Richie Valens?
Not by Richie. No, it's not Richie Valens.
Oh.
It's one of the other guys.
Oh, the Big Bopper?
It's not the Big Bopper. Chantilly lace and a pretty face.
Buddy Holly?
It is Buddy Holly. Yeah.
Buddy Holly.
That's Buddy Holly and the Crickets right there. So there you go. You want the bonus?
Sure.
Okay.
I need it.
Just because it's a jam.
Oh, that's a bop. All right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my De La clothes or is it just my De La song? What I do
They just said their band name right there.
people say I sit and try, but when
I really wish I was paying better
De
attention.
La, it's just me, myself, and I.
Atomic Dog?
Stop it. This is De La Soul, Me, Myself, and I.
Oh, Phil got it.
Oh,
Phil did get it.
good job, Phil. I'm proud
And Sarah got Me, Myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I.
was
All
fun.
right, that was the It's Gotta Be May quiz. We'll see you when
May.
we'll see you when it's May.
All right, sounds good.
It's gonna be May.
That it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's right. Every little thing I do, never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be May.
All right, bye, Cams.
Bye, guys.